All right, Pepper Freaks, welcome, and we are going to do a quick video. I've been out sick for, goodness, the 3 weeks, had pneumonia. This is June on the left right here, and this is Lucy. They're waiting for a treat, but I'm going to show you what we did last year as far as peppers and how we went about that. And so here we go. So this is how I kind of organized my peppers from last year, 2021. You see it's kind of bulking a little bit from some of the stuff. What we have up front. Yep. Spice Wong. I still have seeds in here waiting to send to you. I will send some of those to you. But here's how I kind of organized my seeds from last year. We have, there's 9 packets, I guess, in each group. And I have from different vendors. And these are seeds either that I might grow again this year or I might not. So you can see I got a bunch of different seeds. I apologize for any glare. Again, some I will grow, some I will not grow from next year. I'll just kind of hold on to these. Some of the vendors I did not have very good success rates and I will not be growing them again. Some okay, some were okay. But that's kind of that's all of last year's seeds. So if you see a bunch of seeds in there, I'll probably be giving out some of these seeds. And yeah, that's some other stuff. And that's kind of my plotting of how I set up my garden last year. Just some pictures, etc., etc. And so now we go to 2022 as the year is starting. Push that out of the way. And kind of go to this year's binder. And some of the same seeds that we're starting from last year, but a lot of different quote-unquote vendors, if you will. And so I have them all labeled by numbers. And this will be this year's grow. I'm going to end up growing 70 different plants this year. I think last year I had 125, so I am downsizing quite a bit. Those that I really enjoyed, I will go ahead and grow again this year. Those that I didn't, not so much. And even I got some new seeds this year I'm not going to grow just because I'm trying to keep it within that 70 range. And now that 70, you'll see that I have some 1, 2, 3, 4 blank spots here. And those are because those are my own crosses and I have them on the plants. I have pods, but I haven't pulled any of the seeds yet from those, and I will plant those as I get them. And a couple others that I just haven't decided to grow this year. So that's how I organize my seeds for each year. Some of these are duplicates from 2021 to 2022. Most are fairly new ones though. And so just again, way for me to organize my seeds for this year's grow. Everything is labeled. I put them all down onto an Excel spreadsheet. I'm an Excel geek. So I'll put down all the names, the vendors, the numbers, the description of them, date that I planted them from a seedling to the date that they sprouted, how many days it take to sprout for each one, date that I'll move them over to solo cups, date I'll move them to 6-inch pots, date I'll move them to the 5-gallon, and then outside for hardening off, etc., etc. So this year I'll be tracking a lot of information, looking to make sure that I'm tracking a lot more than I did last year. Previous years I tracked were kind of more of the germination rates, but not much more than that as far as how long it took to germinate, what medium did I use, what temperature, etc., etc. Did I soak them? Did I not soak them? So I'm going to try to do a few experiments this year. Now, again, I'll be tracking all this. So this is kind of my grow layout that I'll have for this year. And then my own crosses that I have. Again, there's 4 different crosses that I'll have that I'll put out there. So just a little tidbit. We are starting the 2022 season. Just planted all my seeds on January 17th. We are in Central Florida, so we can pretty much grow year round. But I am starting all fresh this year. I'm not going to overwinter any of my plants except for those crosses that I've created. So again, just kind of more of a here we go, starting up for 2022. Good luck everybody for the new grow year. Have any questions, comments? Please let me know.